Hey, I'm Avalon. So, this is the tournament deck you have to know how to play. This is totally the meta deck that a lot of players are currently playing in challenges and tournaments very successfully. It's a Hound Balloon meta deck. And as always, I'm gonna show you guys 3 battles from my tournament, from the winner of my tournament playing this deck. So here you can learn from the best how to play this deck. Lava Mat here on the bottom of the screen with a Lava Hound Balloon. He's a little bit unlucky there at the start because that Hog Rider gets to the tower really easily. It doesn't go for the tombstone. So he already get about 1000 health points lost. Now he drops his Lava Hound. And something that is really important when playing this kind of deck, you have to play it bully style. You can't play it too careful. You can't play it all defensive because you're never gonna play that Lava Hound Balloon combo if you play too defensive. And that's what you see here basically. It just drops the balloon right behind that Lava Hound. The Musketeer distracted by the Lava Hound and he's successful. The balloon is at the tower. And once that balloon is at the tower, the damage is just devastating. The tower is down with basically one push. And that's really the strength of this deck and that's why you have to be pushy. Now this time he's able to stop that Hog Rider with the Graveyard and actually the Hog Rider only gets 1 hit. But that's acceptable. In my opinion, that's acceptable. And Lava Mat is already ready for his next big push. Placing the Lava Hound and in the outmost right corner. And here's my tip for you guys. Always place the Lava Hound in the corners, either to the left or to the right, not behind the King Tower. Because, why would you do that? Because you have a big chance that the Lava Hound is actually not distracted by buildings and will go for the tower instead. So here in this push it didn't work. Still he pushed the balloon behind the Lava Hound. This time the guy on top, I can't read the name, is a little bit better at defense, but still, even by defending heavy against that Lava Hound push, he got that tower down to 900 health points, so that's really a strong push. And this is really the meta deck currently. You see it everywhere. You see it in challenges, doing 12-0 challenge wins. You see it in tournaments. This is really the strong deck that you guys have to know how to play. And Lava Mat puts the Lava Hound again. He's very pushy there. He accepts some damage by the Hog Rider. I think it was only 1 hit. And he's ready to place his balloon behind the Lava Hound. Once again, there you go. The Lava Hound, I don't know, the Lava Hound has a little bit of left drift there. I don't know exactly why that is, but that Lava Hound a little bit pushed to the left. Now, of course, he's going for the cannon. And the balloon will reach the tower once again. Because the Musketeer has been distracted and dang, that tower is down. And also the minions survive and they're at the King Tower, doing damage at the King Tower. But yeah, this match is over. Fair play there, well played. And almost a 3-crown victory in this first battle here of Lava Mat. Now, the next battle is going to be against different opponents. And we're going to see how Lava Mat plays his deck against different other, more difficult opponents. So in this next battle I'm showing here, Lava Mat is facing, we don't know yet what that deck is. It's a Princess Mirror. That's what we see, and also a Furnace. Now he drops the Princess at the river. I'm kind of 50-50 on that move. It gets him busy very early. He has to spend the minions, but it's not a good attack because it's actually easy to counter. So against a skilled player, you will actually lose. But you see a lot now in lower arenas where people just drop the elite barbs at the river at the start to try to rush you. And yeah, sometimes they are successful. But that's kind of a no-skill play, placing the elite barbs at the river. You see that a lot, especially in lower arenas. In higher arenas, they will always be countered, and it's actually a bad move. It's a 7 elixir waste. Now, again, Lava Mat places his Lava Hound here on the right side, and Lava Hound going there. And very important here, don't get distracted. Your #1 goal is to place your balloon behind that Lava Hound. And don't get distracted if he tries to push the other lane. And he did that well here, he placed that Lava, but he was defended with the minion horde. And now he's still pushing with the Lava at least at the tower. He took the damage on the left lane because he wanted that balloon push to complete. And unfortunately, Booger here really defended well against that Lava Hound balloon push. Unfortunately for Lavamat, he defended well. And he took a lot of damage on the left lane. But that's no reason to worry. This deck really shines in overtime. And we're approaching overtime very quickly now. Lavamat really waiting for his elixir to fill up. He's got the Lava Hound, he's got the balloon, so he's ready for another big push. And again, don't be distracted. Make sure you're able to push that balloon. Of course, Booger will try to push the other lane. Lavamat uses only cheap units to defend against that. And now he drops the balloon, so that's his #1 goal. He drops the balloon behind the lava. This time he has the fireball. He knew he would attack his balloon with the minion horde, and he had the fireball ready. But he also mirrored the minion horde, but too late. The balloon was at the tower, the minion horde distracted by the Lava Hound, and that is tower down. So basically, again, all you need is one successful push with this deck. That's why you have to play it really pushy. There's already the next Lava Hound, of course, it distracts the princess. Again, the balloon right behind the Lava Hound, a little bit to the left to make sure the balloon is actually going for the tower. Fireballing the minion horde again. And the balloon is locked to the tower and doing a devastating amount of damage. That is tower down. And also the goblin barrel will not do any harm. So we learned from this battle, stay focused. Your goal is to push that balloon to the tower. That's your #1 goal. And yeah, don't get distracted if the other guy pushes the other line. Of course, you have to defend a little bit. Now, the third battle that our tourney winner, Lavamat, shared is this one here. And it's against the Elite Barbs and an Elixir Pump. And I think it's also a Golem. It's one of those meta Golem Elite Barb decks. And let's see how he does against that. Again, he has a good start deck there. With the Lava Hound and the balloon, he's able to perform his push already. Dino here is already pumping, and there he drops the Elite Barbs, a very common push. He drops the Elite Barbs and the Ice Golem at the river. Those Elite Barbs will get to the tower. And what does Lavamat do? He ignores it. He pushes his balloon. That's what he's about to do. He pushes his balloon, Lava Hound, to the tower. Now he defends the Elite Barbs with the Mega Min, but his most important goal was reached. His Lava Hound is at the tower doing a lot of damage. Unfortunately, he's one tower behind. But also, Dino's tower is almost down. It's at 441. Now, here's something. Another tip you should always try to do. If you have the chance. This left tower, you see there, is almost down. Now, if you have a good chance to take 2 towers, don't already go for that left tower. Try to first almost kill the second tower as well. Especially if you're in the fireball range, where you say you could actually fireball that tower. Then you shouldn't do it yet. You should wait and first attack the other tower to make sure the pink tower is not activated yet. That gives you a huge advantage. If you take out the tower as soon as you can, the king tower will be activated, and it will be harder to take the second tower. So, if you have a chance, if you have a fireball, don't do it yet. Wait. So here, of course, with 441, that tower isn't enough damage yet. So he attacks it still with a Lava Hound. And because it's not in fireball range yet, and actually the tower is taken out in this push there. The Lava Hound going at the tower, he drops the balloon, going for the king tower, the golem approaching. This is going to be a strong push. If he's able to drop those elite barbs behind that golem, that is a very, very strong push. And Lavamat defending there with the Mega Minion. Not enough troops to defend, and now there come the elite barbs going for the king tower. That is very dangerous. Lavamat has to use the fireball and the zap and is able to take all of those units out. Awesome, awesome. And there is another golem dropped right at the face of Lavamat at his king tower, and he's trying to defend with the Skelly army. The log takes out all the skeletons. The golem still going for the tower. Now the golemites going for the tower. Lavamat has to defend, and now it's sudden death. They're in overtime. So that's really a tough battle here for Lavamat as well. He uses again the tombstone to defend against the elite barbs. The log protects them a little bit, but they already took damage. Now the minions come in handy to defend against the elite barbs. And again, Lava Mat closely, but he's able to defend. And now he drops the Lava Hound right into the face of the King Tower. And the balloon right behind of the King. Again, be pushy with the deck. And that's what he's doing here. Being pushy with the deck because that balloon is able to take out the tower so fast. But it was very close. You may have noticed the elite barbs also at his own King Tower. So that was a matter of seconds win here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Clash Royale Tournament Winners decks. So proven decks that really won tournaments. Please comment and please like the video. And for more awesome videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks and have an awesome day.